kept it on both teams. Yeah, this is the priority over everything. It can be a 9, that can be an 8. This can be an 8. This is the priority. That is as well. Okay, that's now good enough to be able to move on to the next stage. Why is Car Corps 1 not going in? Oh, because I haven't... forgot to prioritise that. And that can be developed and then released, and this can be... Accept this work. Are you sure? Yes. And we'll give it a good priority. And then once this is developed through a little bit of this, we're going to promote that up and it'll be good. That's bad quality, that's bad quality, and that's a mediocre quality. Bad quality, low price one first. This can go into development. This one needs to be brought up to about 200% and then we can do it. Come on, we're going to promote it soon. This whole thing is going to take a while. Gonna let that overdevelop to about halfway up the bar and then maybe do it. Because that one was a long way in before it got to the point where it's good. So it needs to be like the K in Tweak. MacPit Tweak Corp. Random names or what? There's a lot of MacPit and Mac Tweak and Mac's Cow Tweak. The Cow Tweak. Sounds strange. The Cow Tweak Corp. Okay. I don't want to know what you do in your day job. We tweak cows. $2 months for 15,000 is not that good when you can get one for 9,000 there. Which I'm going to actually do. I'm going to just wait until the end of today before doing it. I'll do it now. Promote that. Priority 10. And that's releasable. We are actually making a little money, just a little. But I need to keep moving this contract work through, otherwise we're not going to make anything. It's pretty bad. I'm actually getting to the point of having to do contract work to keep my money up. Come on, this needs to be through. Brat scan needs to be finished. 765. This needs to be being brought down as 5 as well. That way this will run through quicker. Come on, we need this finished. Also we need that bring it down to about 4 to... Come on, we need that way up over the LTD now. Once it gets to the dot after the D, we are going to progress this to the next stage, which is now. And put it about in the same place again. Brat scan can now come up to priority 10, this can come up to priority 8, that can go right up to priority 10. This Brat office needs to be released soon. This needs to be finished. I'm going to have to bring that back down again. Priority 1, we need this out immediately. So come on, that needs to be actually finished. The Mac Car Dumping Limited needs Mac Car Dump Limited. Like, we're gonna dump your car, and that's our business. Dump your car. For some reason, they need a computer application to dump your car. That's an interesting one. Oh, 1 day left. Some of your electronics are affected by heat. That computer again. I tell you, it's me. I radiate so much heat that this gets problems. Call IT support. Support? I don't know what support is, but we'll try and do it. We are heading for bankruptcy. Indeed. What we'll do is we'll just put Brat Office up to the priority 10. We're heading for bankruptcy while making a profit. I can't work it out. Don't really matter either, because with the profit I would be making, I'm actually able to sell shares in my stocks and make a fortune. Though looking at it, some of those have fallen in price. Thetasoft Limited is not as big, and well, that's bigger than what it was, isn't it? No. That's 3,500. They're 20,000 and 16,000. Bigger than what they were when I bought them. Okay, I need to promote that up to the next level, and we're just going to do the bug releases, and Brat Scan is now ready to develop. Oh. Brat Scan is now developing. Brat Office is now ready for releasing. Windy Castles is also actually ready for going now. Everything is starting to hit the point where it needs to go into the alpha or beta stage, and that's ready for release. Brat Office is going out the door. Brat Office is going to be my major money maker for now. At least I hope. Market that like it's your mother. Brat Office is taking productivity to new heights. And our profits are not looking good. It's unavoidable, but we sold 2,000 units. 4,000 units. Okay, it's selling a bit. Should really market Brat Gamers Engine again. Brat 2D, not worth it. Maybe that's not worth it either. Well, that's gonna actually make itself its money back. I reckon Brat Office will just manage to scrape itself even, but the Windy Castles is not ever gonna get anywhere near it. Brat Scan is gonna have to be the primary one. Did that just go down in quality? Windy Castles just went down in quality. Yeah, the 2D's going down as the 2D graphics are going up. So it's needing more programming support. That's just weird. We just need to get this through now and get these all sorted. And I wonder what these computers are like. I mean, got 2 years and then we'll be down to new technology again. Ooh, ooh. This new company started up and they're worth 7 million already. They bought shares in Punch Industries and made a loss. How can they do what they just did? How is that possible? That doesn't make sense. Apparently my Brat office has made me 335,000 in profits. And it's still going. I've made 500,000 out of Brat office. Nice. The stocks I have here have gone down in price though. I'm thinking I should sell some of them. Nah. I'll keep hold of the stocks I've got, because they're always a fallback in case I ever need to do anything. Like audio design on Core. So let's have a look at the Core audio artists. They are the top notch. The handy thing is I've got some good programmers in this group as well. How's this team doing? They're all at work. Artist there, one of them. I should really have got another artist in this team. You know what? Automation. Yeah, should have had 2 artists in that team. Mind, the operating system did say I didn't need to have another artist. HD audio. It says I only need 1 artist still. 14 programmers, 7 designers. So my OSD dev team still would manage that. 2 years development time though. It's a long time to be designing and making something though. Well, not really, but in this game it's a long time to be sat there just actually designing things, working through it. Especially if you're sending employees away on training and you have this silly 8-day week, or 8-day month should I say. It's much better if I'd only taken the 1-day month. Also, it's all down to the artists and general programming now. So Windy Castle should be out of the way very soon. And then we're down to BratScan. Now I could assign the entire core team to BratScan. Because what does it recommend for antivirus software? If I just simply take everything. Choose the 2D editor of my own. Add a couple of operating systems with some really active users now. Boom. It says I should have 2, 3 and 1. Nah. 2, 3 and 1, 2 designers, 3 programmers and 1 artist would be the core team on its own. So I actually can do it with 2, 3 and 1, which is the core team. Could run Brat Scan on their own. So I'm going to remove OS Dev off there, because I think I'm over programming that. Ooh, look, that's finished on Windy Castles. I can promote that to the beta stage. They're working that. I'm going to take the core team off there now. So the core team are no longer working on Brat OS Warp 1. Only operating system team are working on there. Brat Scan is being done by the core team. So the marketing is being done by 2 different teams on 2 different things. We'll see how Brat Office has been marketed now. Hopefully we've got all the bugs in Windy Castles. Wow, I didn't see that I actually had that much money. So we're going to market up Windy Castles too. See how much that makes. It'll be out in the reviews of the upcoming releases soon. Should be, yes. Windy Castles is taking the gaming to new heights, another great piece of work since Windy Castles. And Windy Castles has sold 55,000 units. Nice. What we'll do is we'll deposit $1 million into the life insurance and pension for employees. We've now got 1,200,000. That has basically saved itself. Brat Office sold through the nose. Windy Castles cost us a fortune to make and hasn't quite broke even on its profits yet. Hopefully it should do. Brat Gamers Engine is awesome. OS Warp is now outstanding quality, just needs a little bit more tweaking on there. And that'll be ready. This can be the priority. Basically we have the money to do whatever we want to do now. So OS Warp 1 is now going through into the system. Brat Scan is completing. What we could do, we've now got an operating system, we've got an office software, content management system, it's a financial system, visual tools, GUI, bank integration, statistics and documentation, generation. We use Brat 2D as a base. We should actually make a new 2D editor as well. Base it off that. Gonna use both teams? No, we'll just use the core team because OS Dev's got less artists. It's gonna take less than a year. We didn't choose Brat 2D. Deselected apparently. So we could develop that now. What do we want to call it? Brat CMS. Brat Sheet. Yes, we will, and we will use both teams to market it. And we'll give it a priority of 7. Oh look, Brat Scan is ready. We'll promote that. And then the core team can have the full reign on the Brat sheet. We will also create a new version of Brat. No, not OS. We are going to develop a 2D editor called Brat 2D2. Based off our original IP of Brat 2D. I'm going to make it there. Advanced brushes. We're going to add an operating system. Oh, we're going to wait for the operating system actually. Release that. Yes. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe.